coming up in this read. Look at you rejecting temptations. Look at you rejecting things that you know feel well are going to be bad or toxic for you. And that includes ways of thinking. Libra, we're doing your general read for June 2023. Everything that you need to know you can find in my description box and in my pinned comment below. And please do keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching. If a part of the message isn't for you, then you leave it for someone else. And these reads, they do tend to be predictive in nature, so always keep an open mind, okay? Right, so Libra, you've got trust, the pond sparkle. You're being inspired to release your fear of trust. All outcomes, good or bad, are all in perfect divine timing. Trust the highest outcome is on its way. Trust. I mean, you might have been being misled here, Libra. Misled to believe that you weren't capable of something. Release your fear of trust. Some of you are afraid to trust other people. I mean, that's perfectly understandable. I've met people. I know where you're coming from. Someone's asking for you to trust in them, Libra. And it might prove to be difficult because some of you have got really bad trust issues that have stemmed from many, many, many years of experience of being screwed over. I think June is going to be difficult for you, Libra. Not externally difficult, I mean emotionally difficult. Because it's almost like you're being asked to trust that another person isn't going to be out to hurt you, you know, and that's going to take a lot of internal strength. A lot. Because it involves basically rewriting everything that you've learned. And understanding that no, not everybody is out just to hurt you, even though it might well feel like that, because that's what experience has taught you, definitely. And you see, that's why it's going to be difficult. All outcomes, good or bad, are all in perfect divine timing. So it is a little bit of a patronizing message that's coming through here for you, Libra. It's like the stuff that didn't work out in the past. It didn't work out. There were very good reasons behind those other situations not working out. I know how patronizing that sounds. I can't help what messages are coming out in a read, okay? I just pass on the messages. Trust that the highest outcome is on its way. Yeah. I'm also noticing that stalk as well, which is very symbolic for, obviously, symbolic for babies, but also it's like a watchman type with a stalk. A watchman. So you're not going to be taking any unnecessary risks. And you're certainly not going to be repeating the same mistakes of the past. So, for example, this isn't about someone from your past coming back in and asking for you to trust them again, and, you know, you feeling like you're just giving them a second opportunity to hurt you. This isn't that. This isn't that. This is about, look, don't judge other people, new people, by the standards of the people that you've had problems with in the past. You have to take everybody on their own merits. That's what this is. And then you've got oneness, breath of light, union with your higher self or union with another, and learning to be comfortable in your own skin. It's twin flame energy, basically. See, with the fight of the dragons, it's twin flame energy. Okay, you've also got a volcano here, so that's a burst of energy. something's about to happen here, Libra, that is quite unexpected. It's been lying dormant within you for many, many years. Interesting, because I could read that in a multitude of different ways. That there could be a creative ambition that has been lying dormant within you, or this could just be your spirituality has been lying dormant within you for many, many years, and now throughout the month of June it's going to be unleashed quite unexpectedly. There could be a message here about a twin flame connection that might have triggered this within you. A twin flame could have triggered your spiritual awakening. You see with that egg, how it's cracking open to reveal all of that golden light coming through. Something's hatching. Something's being born. But I'm feeling strongly that's a heavy metaphor for something, Libra. I mean, it could be literal for some of you. Yeah, maybe some of you are literally about to give birth. But for the majority of you, that's a metaphor. Okay. Right, we're going to take a look at your tarot, and we'll see what comes out in your tarot. Because I don't know if your tarot spread is going to indulge us more into that energy, or if it's going to give us something else entirely different. I feel that June is going to be quite an explosive month for you, Libra. In a good way. In a life-changing way. So for those of you who have been struggling more recently, it tells me that struggle's going to be over. You have a 9-card spread, please, for Libra. Some of you are coming into a new relationship, a new romantic relationship, quite unexpectedly. Like it's just going to happen. First card out, the 5 of Swords. Okay, normally that's about competition. The Hanged Man, an Ace of Cups, and a 3 of Swords. I do feel that someone is in competition with you, Libra. I'm definitely going to have to clarify that. You've got Pisces and Aquarius energy that's coming through. Reversals. Temperance reversed, Sagittarius, Strength reversed. That's Leo. Someone's losing their temper. It's not you. It isn't you, it's someone else. Someone's blaming something on you here, Libra. 10 of Wands, High Priestess, Queen of Wands, and the Emperor as the overall energy. Let me just straighten this all out for you a second. Okay, what's under the Emperor? A star. Aries and Aquarius energy. The Emperor and the star with the 7 of Cups. There's a message about your ambition with this Emperor. It could also be, for those of you who are identifying with a twin flame situation, then it's indicating that the divine masculine of the equation is wanting to heal the situation with you here. And for the rest of you, this is more about you actualizing your ambition into your physical world with the star energy. And then you've got the 7 of Cups underneath that one. Man. I am getting daydreaming. Can you tell us about that 7 of Cups, please? Why is this feeling like daydreaming with the 7 of Cups? That there's a strong element of fantasy. The 3 of Cups. A reunion. There could be a reunion of friends. There could be a meeting of ideas. I'm feeling that there's a confession that's coming in towards you as well, Libra. Someone confessing their feelings towards you very unexpectedly. That confession is literally going to change everything. Clarify that Emperor, please. Clarify that Emperor. Thank you. A Knight of Cups, yeah, exactly. And that one wants to turn over as well, the Hanged Man. Some of you are heavily dealing with the Pisces. You've got Knight of Cups with the Hanged Man. There's a romantic offering for some of you, and for others of you, it's an offer that is really going to make you very happy. It's going to make you feel fulfilled. So, I mean, if you're the type where your career is where you feel fulfilled and satisfied, then there's an offer that's coming in pertaining to your career, and for others of you it's about a relationship. You're somebody's wish fulfillment here also, and then for the rest of you, you're working your way towards your wish fulfillment. It's a very powerful energy off of this particular Emperor. I'm feeling that this is a message about how you're taking the driver's seat now in your life. No longer accepting second best. There's something that you're going to be thinking about here quite a lot throughout the month of June. Knight of Cups with the Hanged Man. That's like an offer that comes in towards you, and you're going to be sitting on it for a while with this. Five of Swords. Why was I getting competition with that Five of Swords for Libra, please? Five of Swords with the Hanged Man. A Knight of Wands in reverse. Virgo just had this one. Somebody's really needing to keep things in perspective here, Libra, because they see that you're getting everything that you want out of your life. And they're starting to feel really jealous about it. Instead of them focusing on nurturing their own metaphorical garden, they're more concerned with what it is that you have, instead of them creating that in their own life. Clarify that Knight of Wands in reverse, please. There's somebody that disrespected you as well. This coming through in this read. They treated you like trash. It's like you legit felt like someone specifically just threw you away. They're heavy in your energy. Yeah, Temperance could be a Sagittarius. Moderation. Heavy message of moderation. And then you've got Temperance in reverse in the middle of your read. Right next to Strength reversed, which is a coward. So you've got someone losing their temper, losing their patience, taking out their hurt, anger and anguish out on you. Really similar to Virgo's read. And all because of what? Because you found this ability to accept yourself and love yourself. You've been healing. Can you clarify this energy, please? Somebody was too much of a coward and they ran away from you, or they ran away from the situation. I hope that that's not about a twin flame counterpart that ran away from you, Libra, because they were running from their own feelings. Some of you were dealing with a twin flame counterpart that couldn't handle the intensity of the connection. And now that you've ascended, like you have definitely ascended, you have definitely had this glow up, your whole energy has changed, and it's made them, Hangman twice, it's made them think twice. Clarify this Three of Swords in Libra's energy, please. There's definitely a catalyst here. The Queen of Coins. So don't focus on the gender, focus on the energy. That's someone who's grounded, stable, secure. That's someone who is in it for the long haul. That's someone very, very successful. Very earthy. There's a message about someone's root chakra. Your survivability. Your physical needs, survival instincts, security, grounding can be blocked by fear. Somebody was coming from a fear mindset, and that's why they ran. They didn't want to face, getting the word trauma, they didn't want to face certain trauma that was being triggered within them. So they ran. They were a coward. They couldn't face it. And yet they see you. They see you doing so well, Libra. They see that you're sitting in your strength, in your power. You haven't buckled. And it's not that things have been easy for you, because they've been far from easy. But you made it work. You made it work. And you didn't just survive. You thrived. In spite of everything that was being chucked at you. And you're going to continue to thrive. Ten of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Wands. Let's clarify this High Priestess first. What's going on with the High Priestess for Libra, please? Some of you are incredibly intuitive. You're very, very powerful. It's showing me that you don't need to see, as in, like, you don't need your eyes to see. You're very, very good at feeling out a situation intuitively. See how she's got her eyes closed? They're saying you don't need your eyes to see. You can see everything. You can see also what is not immediately obvious. Very intuitive. And then you've got the Magician, the Seven of Cups, and Justice in reverse. Obviously, that's your major arcana that's come out in reverse. And it's with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Someone feels like they don't have a purpose. They're suffering from a lack of purpose. Okay. That they're not in alignment as well. It's someone who struggles with personal values, feeling overwhelmed by the amount of choice. This is also someone being really, really fickle and full of empty promises. Okay, it's disassociation as well, and disarray. So with that coming out right next to your major arcana in reverse, that's someone basically saying, Libra, that you disassociated from them. And it's made them angry, it's made them bitter and resentful. And I really, really, really hope that that is not your twin flame counterpart, because there's a message about how they've gone backwards instead of forwards with their healing program, with their progression. And in the meanwhile, you got this Magician energy. So a lot of you felt manipulated by that individual, and that's why you disassociated yourself with them. And then for the cross watchers, of which there's just a tiny handful, this is going to be you felt like the Libra was manipulating you and twisting things around onto you, and so you disassociated from a Libra who is coming from a very distorted shadow place. Okay, that's just for a handful of you cross watchers. Just take it as it resonates. It is a general read, okay? But someone definitely feels burdened by what it is that they know, and Libra, I feel that that's you. You feel burdened by the amount of knowledge that you have, the amount of spiritual knowledge that you have. Something to do with how it's your responsibility to help I know it sounds really woo, to help raise the consciousness of the collective, to help heal the collective. You know that you're doing something important, Emperor energy. You're doing something important for the collective. It's very important to you that you're successful with that as well. And then the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands with the High Priestess right next to each other, that's very sort of like a magical energy, very witchy type combination. High Priestess with the Queen of Wands, you know, that's someone who has a lot of people that gravitate towards them, almost as if they're under some kind of spell. You could have been accused of putting someone under a spell when you actually didn't, because you know that that would be an abuse of your power, an abuse of your abilities, and you'd never do that because that's a line that you'd never ever cross, that sort of thing. But it's still like you've got people being drawn in towards you. It's almost like the universe is deliberately sending you these people that are needing some kind of healing. Clarify this energy, please. The Queen of Wands for Libra. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Libra. Yeah, the Lovers. Gemini energy. That can be a choice. I'm not feeling it's a choice. It's about a union, a partnership. It's a funny one because there's a lot more that's going on in your energy beneath the surface than what I'm allowed to see right now. So I feel that there's a strong message about you basically trying to keep your secrets. And you're going to have your reasons for doing that. It's all about self-preservation reasons. This particular combination is all about having your values being in alignment, okay? And it's also a perfect union that's being expressed through love. So that could be self-love, or it could be actual love relationship with another individual. I'm feeling there's a side message as well, Libra, for those of you who are single. You've got somebody who is absolutely wanting nothing more than to be in a loving relationship with you. What's under there? The Devil. A temptation. Capricorn energy. And the Four of Cups. Yeah, see, look at you rejecting temptations. Look at you rejecting things that you know full well are going to be bad or toxic for you. And that includes ways of thinking as well. And then the Five of Coins, because you know that that's a dark path. That's a dark path, giving in to your temptations. Give a healing message, please, for Libra. Healing message for Libra. Unakite. Ha! Answered prayers. All of your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. And it's the colour green, your heart chakra. You're learning to love again, Libra. You're learning to trust again. Your readers literally come full circle. Because we started off your read with you not fully trusting in love. And you're coming full circle. The divine, the universe has sent you somebody, or is sending you somebody. and they're asking for you to trust in them and trust in it. Do you know what I mean? So under there, road crest. Be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Yeah, so take things at your own pace, Libra. Okay. This individual that is coming towards you with an offer, they do not expect an answer immediately. They're not pushy at all. Not at all. And then you've got someone else in your energy that is being really nasty, bitchy or spiteful, being really angry with you. That's the person that treated you like a piece of trash and they just threw you away. They're angry because they left you on a metaphorical shelf. They've gone back to that shelf that they left you on and they found that you're no longer there waiting for them. That's why that other person is angry, okay? It's not your problem. They reap whatever it was that they have sown. Okay, so to inject a little bit of light-hearted energy back into your read, I'm using the Shitty deck, and it says, after every shitstorm, there is a rainbow. I absolutely love this deck at the moment. It's been so on point and so funny. Right, so Libra, you've got, if you can speak 3 languages, profanity, sarcasm, and real shit, then you can literally talk to anyone. I love it. But yeah, that is what I have for you, Libra. It's up to you what you do with this reading, okay? Please remember that tarot is not a scapegoat for your problems. It is not a crutch. It is a guide, and it must be respected. You're the one that's in charge of your destiny, not tarot. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.